There's a cut on the head. And Mark Sargeant again attacking with those elbows. Uppercut, right elbow there. But Tomko doesn't seem too shy in letting some go of his own. Sargeant complaining of a bit of a low blow there. I can't quite figure out who the blood's coming from. Nice punch there, initiated by Tomko, then straight into the grapple. That's the end of the third round there. Tough one, Wang. Tough one to call. What are your thoughts on that round?
Seconds out, round 4.
Okay, fourth round of this scheduled 5-rounder. And what an explosive bout it's been so far. Both fighters exchanging tough blows, elbows. Can't quite establish which one of them's cut, but one of them definitely is, because there's blood flying about all over the place. Some strong kicks being thrown there. Mike Tomko just absolutely forward, 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 cracking right kick there. I don't think he's done any real damage, but oh, fantastic! Left kick caught there by Mark Sargeant, and Tomko responds by a sort of defensive push kick to put his opponent down there. Again, a reaching right, not really, not connecting. No, now it's definitely Mike Tomko that's cut. It's Mike Tomko's head. I've just seen the blood reaching from just trickling down the front of his face there. Obviously from one of those earlier elbows. The referee's going to have a word with Mike Tomko here.
Definitely top of his head, nasty cut there.
Yeah. Okay, the referee sees these guys fit to continue. The cut's nothing too dramatic. Oh, nice turning kick there from Mark Sargeant. Not quite hitting the target, but the elbows are coming out in force now. Mike Tomko, nice defensive work there, leaning back just about. Oh, and a fantastic high head kick there from Mike Tomko, hitting the mark. That's going to leave his opponent a little bit stunned, although he seems to have shaken it off quite well, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him greatly. And another one as well. He seems to be exploiting a bit of a weakness here from Mark Sargeant, who in turn replies with a high kick of his own. That's it, Mike Tomko seems to be capitalising on that high right kick. And it seems to be getting through more often than not. Oh, another great elbow there from Mark Sargeant. Don't think it doesn't seem to have done any real damage. Both of these guys landing solid, hard shots. The last few rounds, I mean, the first round was definitely Tomko's due to the knockdown, but it's been really hard to try and pip these two. They're just absolute warriors. Again, both fighters working in the grapple, looking for an opportunity. It seems to be the elbow is the weapon of choice, as opposed to the knees. Again, leaning out of the way, just missing that high kick. Tomko, again, still looks focused, looking for an opportunity, trying to create an opening. And another high kick. I think Mark Sargeant seems to have caught wind of what he's doing and seems to be blocking a little bit better, but still is a little bit too close for comfort for my liking.
Mark Sargeant needs to keep his hands up a bit.
He does. I agree, Mark. Some of those kicks seem to be getting through there. Oh, Mark just picked his shot there and it went straight through. Tomko seems to just be getting, I don't know whether sloppy's too harsh, but his kicks, he's just leaving them out there a little bit too long. But the left elbow there didn't quite have the power or the snap of the elbows we've seen earlier on in this fight. But I do agree, Wang obviously saying that Mark Sargeant's hands have been drifting a little bit low, and certainly towards the end of that round, it looked the case.
was full.
Seconds out, fifth and final round.
Back in there, I might get a burger.
Okay, fifth and final round of this explosive Thai boxing bout. It's been a really tough one to call. Both fighters have been absolutely laying it on thick. They really haven't pulled any punches from the very first round right to the second. It's just been power, power, power. Neither one of them have been shy with the elbows, absolutely ripping each other to shreds. A real demonstration of the ferocity that you see in very few sports, and Thai boxing happens to be one of them. Mike Tomko's corner seems to have done a pretty good job there, covering up that cut on the head. Both fighters back, working the grapple, trying to score the points. Good turn by Marc Sargeant there. Mike Tomko seems to be heeding the advice of his corner. You can hear them shouting, move left, and he is using the ring quite well. He's not necessarily going forwards or backwards, but he's going around in circles and, you know, trying to create space for himself. Referee separating these two fighters due to the lack of action in the clinch, and he'll separate them, and no doubt it will be as explosive as it has been all fight. That is actually a foul in the Thai boxing world. It's rather than clinching, it's a bit of a bear hug if you're squeezing the base of the back. Certainly out in Thailand, that is actually a foul. Oh, a thunderous left kick there from Marc Sargeant. And again, another elbow attempt here. These guys haven't been shy at all with the elbows, as you can see by the cuts on both opponents, I believe, now. Yeah, Mike Tomko just been instructed to take his hands off the ropes there. You can really start to see some of the damage now on Mike Tomko's face. He really has got some battle damage here. It's a really tough one to call. From aside from the first round, these two have been incredibly close. Marc Sargeant not really paying attention there, looking at his corner. That nearly cost him. Again, that sort of bear hug going on there. Nice right hook there from Marc Tomko. Marc Sargeant, you know, really looking to work those kicks and keep it. And that's the end of the fight. Explosive fight, tough one.